Hi everybody, what's up? It's me, Jessica, your health fitness program manager from McLean. We're about to get started with today's not Tabata, but definitely hit work. The great news is that you do not need anything besides yourself and some space and the best attitude that you can bring. And I highly recommend having some water too, because I have a feeling things are going to get kind of here today. We're limited on time. It's only 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with some sort of a march. I'm coming in hard with a nice side lateral step tap. Also because the sides of my legs are definitely oh my gosh, sore. Right, I'm just gonna come on into like a regular march, move it a little bit forwards, a little bit backwards. I'm even gonna move this camera up a hinty hint. I do apologize. As the air conditioning is on, the ice maker is on, it is hot around here, and no regrets. Great. So we've got 6 different moves today. We're going to work in 45-second increments with 15 seconds of rest. We got minimal rest because we're trying to keep our heart rate up. I'm going to give you lots of suggestions that you can do to make this workout as high intense as you want. You can also kind of follow along with me because I will actually be demoing moves that are of a slightly lower intensity because I live on the 2nd floor. All right, go ahead, plant your feet. Ground through them equally, pressing down through your heels, the balls of the feet, the big toes. We're not jamming the knees back, but grounding through the feet, maybe a little external rotation of the legs. Feel your thighs contract a little bit. Squeeze your glutes, hips forward. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side. One more time, just like that. You can bend your knees, engage your thighs, press through your feet, inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull your belly in, rain down towards the floor. Inhale, lift yourself up, arms come up. Now we're just gonna reach down, belly in on your way down, making sure that back is feeling good. Just some downs and ups. Your arms can either reach straight down and up, or you can find that big wide jack arm. Let's go for 3 more, 2 more, last one. Awesome. Pick up that right leg, interlace your fingers by the right knee, pull the knee towards your chest, push your hips forward, even lean back a little bit. Nice big stretch into that left hip flexor, left glute squeezed. And then exhale, right hand down on the floor, right hand, right foot, inhale, left leg lifts up. Squeeze your glutes, maybe take a little lean back if that feels okay for you. And then exhale, left hand down on the floor. Left foot, oh my gosh, Jessica. Great, grab yourself a really quick sip of water if you want. We're gonna get right into this workout right here. We got 3 rounds. Between each round, we have a full minute where I encourage you to keep moving a little bit. But if you need to take more of a break, that's when we're going to grab water. Otherwise, we're like marching around or we're like having a dance party and shaking things off. Our first move is going to be a burpee. So we're going to start at the top of the mat. Whether you are jumping back or you just want to step back, pretty much the move is beginning where we just were in our warm up. So inhaling, arms up, belly pulled in nice and tight, hands palms down to the floor, and then step or jump your legs back, step or jump your legs forward, stand yourself all the way up. You can keep your arms down where you can enjoy that great big stretch, reaching your arms all the way up. I'm going to go for that great big stretch. We got 45 seconds of work. First move, and then we're down on the floor for a mountain climber in 3, 2, here we go. So you're going at your own pace too. Inhaling, arms up. If you're really trying to keep the intensity high, you're going to want to start to move more quickly. But this is round 1. We're still warming things up. Remember too, sometimes moving slower and taking a moment in the challenge can make it more challenging than moving really fast. If you are stepping it back instead of jumping it back, and you've been leading with the same leg the whole time, I'm going to encourage you to use that other leg to step back first. We're getting a little plank practice. Your knees can bend as much as you need to lower yourself down. When you stand up, though, make sure you stand up pressing through your heels. 15 seconds to make it back down to the floor. We've got some mountain climbers. Awesome. If you need a modification from your mountain climber, from here in tabletop, you're just going to tap one knee to your elbow. Go for it. Maybe you're coming into a checkpoint, and from here, finding that great big tap. Oh my gosh, my knees are so sore. You don't have to come out nice and wide. You can draw that knee towards your nose. Even right here from tabletop, you can draw your knee towards your nose. I sure hope that you're working. Reminder that this is your workout. Honestly, yes, I did already exercise this morning. I got up in the 5 o'clock hour. I went out for a group exercise class from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So this is your workout. I'm just here making some really great suggestions. Take a break. Awesome. We're going to stand up. We got a shuffle coming up next. Ideally for this fun shuffle, this one's supposed to be really fun. You're just going to like shuffle your feet forwards and backwards. If finding this jump does not work for you, you just get to tap one foot forward and backwards this whole time. This round, you can just find this tappa, tappa, tappa. Otherwise, you're shuffling your feet. Your arms can move. I like this one. I do feel like you can do some jumping, especially small jumping in control without making everything around you shake. But I will admit that it also does take a lot of practice to work on engaging your muscles and landing quietly instead of just slamming down. And there are many days I still get paranoid. So, just finding that quick little tappa, 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 still shuffling. A little different, still great. Next up, we got jacks. So whether you're stepping it to the side or maybe adding a little side shuffle, we're going for a traditional jack. Starts right now. So options definitely include arms all the way up overhead. If you want to try something a little different though, instead of arms just up overhead, you can also go for that front raise, not just side raise. Maybe with that front raise, you can jump forwards and out when your arms go out. So your legs can match the same thing that your arms are doing. And here I am doing my best to make my jumps as quiet as possible. So they're a little small, and that's okay. There goes my hair. No excuses. Gonna finish out this 45 seconds of work. Awesome. Next, we've got squats with an alternating knee tap. So down to your squat, tap that opposite knee. If you want, you can squat, lift, tap. Otherwise, put it all together as one movement. Squat into your tap, nice and low into that tap, driving that leg up. If you want a little bit more, add in a hop and then find that quick drive, tapping towards the other leg. Lots of weight in the heels. I think we got one more move after this. One more move. Our last move is going to change each circuit. It's a lunge though. So remember, if you need to, pause at the top, find that knee tap. You do not have to add that hop into your squat. But if you can, especially with no hop, you can go right into that drive using your exhale. All right, last move, alternating lunges. We're going to start with an alternating back lunge. Whether that means that today you're just stepping it back and finding a bend in your front knee and pulling it forward, or maybe you're stepping it a lot further back. The interval has started. As you pull yourself up, use that front heel. So maybe take a pause as your leg comes to the back, whether it's coming out really long or knee to the floor. Front heel is what pulls us in, not rocketing off of the back leg. We're more than halfway through. We are finishing round one. Hopefully you're feeling so good, feeling so proud. Keeping your eyes on one spot helps with balance. 3, 2, I move my eyes. 1, here we go. All right, it's your 1 minute to either dance it out, shake it out, maybe grab some water while you're dancing or shaking it out. We'll hear the timer warn us when we've got 15 seconds left of rest. That's it, 15 seconds left. And we're coming back to burpees. Oh. Okay, top of the mat. Oh, just kidding. We get a minute and 15 seconds of rest. Isn't that even better? So we still have about 15 seconds to just shake it out. Hey, everybody. Be Monday. Woo! All right. I hope you did grab some water, especially because this is a longer break than I intended. Opportunity, though, to allow your heart rate to come down a little. We're going to start off fresh. Hi, I'm Jessica, your health fitness program manager from McLean, and I hope you warmed up because we're doing burpees in 8 seconds. However you want to make this burpee happen, you know all the moves. If you want to add a push-up or a jack at the back, let's do it. Inhale, find that big reach and stretch. Exhale, belly pulled in tight, fold forward, step or jump back. Maybe you're finding a jack in the back. Maybe you're finding a push-up at the top. We're going to have one more round through. So if you're not adding it all now, you can add it in a little bit later. If you're stepping back and you've been leading with the same leg, start leading with the other leg on the way back. Oops, I forgot my jack. I'll add 2 this time. Make up for it. Great. Less than 10 seconds to go. Make sure you're still pulling that belly hinge. Oh my God, I forgot it again. As you hinge, we're going to stay down to the floor. We've got those mountain climbers up next. Take a break. Maybe give yourself some cat-cows. Maybe take your hands all the way off of the mat. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Okay. Where did you bring your knees last time? Can you bring them someplace different this time? So if you brought your knees out wide, tapping the outside of your elbows, maybe you bring them to your nose this time or to your chest. If you brought them to your chest, bring them to your elbows, maybe even cross your body. Be creative, have fun. I mean, it's a workout, but like, we got to enjoy ourselves. So like, try something different, see what you can do today, modify if and when needed, and then stop. Let's stand on up. It's time to shuffle. Ready for the shuffle. All right. If you had that front leg only coming forward or right leg, then this time your left leg only. Let's begin. We'll move forward, forward and back. If you're just shuffling, there is a bend in your knee. There is a lot of weight in your heel. Your quad will be engaged. Otherwise, both legs are moving. Here we go. You can move your arms. Do whatever feels good. Just gonna keep fixing my hair. I broke my hair thing during class this morning. I got there, and the minute I arrived, my hairband broke. Womp, womp, womp. And you know what I did? Class still. That's right. I didn't let it bother me. Awesome. Next up, we've got those jumping jacks. All this shuffling in a row. You get a quick second to catch your breath. Remember, you can keep the intensity lower here, but what you're definitely doing is getting those arms all the way up overhead. No matter what kind of shuffle you're making happen, maybe you're going for a jumping jack twist. I don't care. I just am proud of you for being here. So let's keep it weird together and feel our best. What a life goal. I should add that to my 3 to 5 year plan. Keeping it weird, having fun. Noted. As if I couldn't do that anyway, right, y'all? Yay. 2 more moves. We got those squats with knee taps. If you want, add in that hop, tap into that opposite side, and you come right from the squat to your tap. So let's find out right now. So squat, press through your heel, tap. If you need to, you're lifting up and then finding that knee drive. You're doing your best to challenge your balance. Maybe even pause for a second. Maybe you can get that knee all the way to your elbow. And if you can't, then keep your chest lifted. If you want to add in that hop, add in that hop. If you're adding in the hop, react all the way down to the ground. So we don't hop and stick and then go down. It is one move to protect your knees. And it's quiet. I feel like such a exercise parrot because I said so. That's why. Because, okay, we did it. All right. Last time we got those alternating back lunges. This time we're going to go for alternating side lunges. You can challenge yourself to step out side to side. If that is hard for you, keep your feet wide and just go a little side to side right here. Check out what's happening with your feet. Look at your knees. Your knees and toes, so big toe, second toe, should be pointing in the same direction as you come into your little side lunge. Keep the outer edge of your feet pressed to the floor and your glutes stretch behind you. So one leg straightens, the other leg bends. Still really pressing down as much as you can, even with the arch of your foot as you're shifting side to side. Or as you're stepping side to side. I'm limited in space, so I'm going to make it work this way. Just showing you that when there's a will, there's a way. And now you have 15 seconds of break. Real break. Grab a quick sip of water. You got 45 seconds of some sort of active recovery. You want your heart rate to stay high. If not, we're walking around. You're dancing. You're saying hey to the bird. What's up, Fred? Oh, so you got a fresh new box on top of the cage. Give you a couple peanuts. Give you a quick. Oh, birdies. Okay, Fred, I'm exercising though, so sorry. Just gonna keep that march up. We got our warning beep coming in 10 seconds. We got our last round to get through. Okay, shuffle, march, dance your way to the top of the mat. Last time through for these burpees, I think I'm going to add a shoulder tap while my legs are back. What are you going to do? Decide right now. And let's do it. Belly pulled in nice and tight for your forward hinge. Step or jump back. Maybe you got a jack. Maybe you're going for these shoulder taps. Step or jump forward. You don't have to do the same thing in both directions. So I know that jumping back is going to be kind of loud. I don't want to make that happen. But jumping forward, I'm pretty good at. I can control it, make it more quiet. So you're just doing what you can with the body that you have today. You're creating challenge so that you can see the change in yourself. And it's all about you. It is your journey, and everybody is different, and every day is different. Yay! Let's get down to the floor. The last round of mountain climbers. Whew. For 3, 2, 1, here we go. Even from the knees, just being kind to my back today. I'm tired. I got a lot of hours left to go in my chair. A lot. And like, I do a lot of planks a lot of days. And I just don't want to do any more planks today. And that's okay. Because you know what? I'm going to do planks again tomorrow. And I'm fine with it. I'm leaving some knee sweat marks on the floor. Still using that exhale for some abdominal engagement. Stand on up. Let's shuffle, y'all. Time to shuffle. If you are only doing one leg, I'm going to let you know when we're halfway through. You can switch your just like tap a tap a tap a shuffle to the other side. Here we go. Get started. Ooh. Guess I will be taking a second shower of the morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Put a smile on your face. Have you heard that they say it takes, I think they say it's more muscles to frown than smile. So while I appreciate your facial workout, let's just raise the two corners of our mouths. Awesome. Next up, we've got those jacks. Make your exhale a little longer than your inhale. It's going to bring your heart rate down during these breaks. Here we go, jacking it out. Remember, you can step, you can shuffle, you can find that front raise. You're just moving those arms all the way up and all the way down. Great work. We're so close to being done. What do we have? One move after this? I can't count. Two moves. Almost there. Great work. Keep breathing. Staying in control of your breath makes anything possible, even if that means taking the intensity down. Awesome. Squats with the knee taps. Optional hops. Optional right from that squat into your knee tap. You ready? Let's get down into that squat. Can you lift the knee as you rise? Do you need to rise? Lift the knee. Are you going to add a hop? You're going to add 2 hops. It's our last round. Oh no, I just realized I forgot to tell those of you who might have been shuffling with one leg that we were halfway through. We're way more than halfway through that move. We've moved on well beyond it. Pardon me. We did it. Awesome. The last move, I think the most difficult, are front lunges. If you're not ready to come all the way into a front lunge, I want you to just do a little balance practice. Shift one leg forward, slight bend in the front leg, and bring it right back in. How quietly can you bring that foot forward? Otherwise, we're stepping forward. It can still be short. This nice short lunge, pressing through your front foot, is going to really work your quad. So step forward, plant your heel, short lunge, press through your heel, bringing it right back. You want to take it a little bit wider. Woo. We're so close, so close. Last 10 seconds. That's what happens when you move your eyes. Focusing your eyes on one spot really does make, yay, let's march it out. Does make such a big balance move. Let's take 2 lateral side steps and a heel kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. So a little cross over the body kick. We're keeping it up for 10 more. I'll count. Don't worry. I'm literally counting. Slow your breath down. More than halfway. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Inhale your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Stretch your knuckles down towards the floor. Proud lift of your chest. Take any overarching out of your back. So squeeze your glutes, hips, pelvis, press forward. Shoulders roll down and back just a little bit. Release your hands, they can come to your hip. Right heel forward, take a bend in your left knee. Send your glutes back behind you, flex all 5 toes back towards your face, and then reach down. As you reach down, toes flex back even more. Big stretch in the hamstrings. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Keep your right foot forward though. Exhale, relax your hands down, bend your knee, shift your hips back, a little bit shorter. Reach forward, inhale up. Let's get 2 more. Fingers come down, bend your knee, down and up. The last one. Wow, you guys, I would say that was a pretty intense, short little workout. Go ahead, step your feet together, relax your arms down by your side for a moment, roll your shoulders down and back, squeeze your glutes, hips forward, fingers stretch down towards the floor, decompression of your shoulders. Ooh, sweating. Okay, right foot stays where it is. Left heel comes forward. Take a bend in your right knee. Hands can come to your hips for a moment. As you work to send your hips back, nice straight left leg. All 5 toes flex to your face, not just your big toe. Reach your fingers down forward. Feel that stretch for 3, 2. Left leg stays forward. Inhale, lift yourself up. Hips, whoop, come forward a little bit. Exhale, arms down. Hips back. Inhale, lift and reach. 2 more times. Exhale, arms down. Hips back. Inhale, reach and stretch. Final one. Arms down. Awesome. Go ahead, step your feet together. Stretch up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes, hips forward, shoulders away from your ears. Take a big reach over to the right. Push your hips to the left. Biceps by your ears, but shoulders still down and relaxed. Chin away from your chest. Stretch through your fingers, push through your hips. Inhale back up through center. Exhale, take a moment, relax your fingers down to the floor, decompress shoulders once again. Proud chest lifted power pose. Hands, palms turned forward. Inhale, arms up. Interlock your thumbs. Shoulders away from your ears. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in your heels. Take an inhale, stretch from your waist. Exhale, reach all the way over to the left. Without bending your elbows or knees, push your hips to the right. 2 more slow breaths here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stretch. Last one. Inhale, back up to the sky. Awesome. Separate your hands. Hips come forward. Lift your chest. A little gentle cactus of your elbows on your exhale. Inhale, send arms back up to the sky. 2 more times. Your range of motion and depth. Exhale, hips come forward, chest lifts. Inhale, back up towards the sky. Once more, exhale. Ooh. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Arms come down by your side. Great. Take a quick stretch in the quad. We definitely work that today too. If you need to hold on to something, you absolutely can. Otherwise, planting one foot, grabbing hold from the outside of your top of the foot. Can you bring your 2 knees together in a line? Can you bring your 2 shoulders together? Roll a little through the crown of your head. So did you see? If you were watching, I totally went from here to lifted here, a little bit more engaged. Maybe that right heel even comes away from your glute, deeper hip opening. One more big inhale. Exhale, right foot down to the floor. Shift the weight. Engage your right thigh. Lift your left leg up. Grab hold of the heel to the top of the foot. Words from the outside, 2 knees together. Then you bring that left knee back a little bit. 2 hips in one line. Grow your tree. 2 shoulders in one line. Take 1 more big inhale. Exhale, release your left foot towards the floor. We got time for a little hip opener. Place your hand somewhere if you need it. Otherwise, hands might come to your heart or your hips. Cross your right ankle over your left. Sit your hips down and back. Really focus on the back too. Lots of weight in your heel so that the weight doesn't all come into the front of your foot. Bigger stretch into your glutes as well. 1 more big breath. And change. Left ankle crosses over right. Bend your knees, send your glutes back. and down. Feel that stretch in your glutes. Your hand can always be on a chair. Eye gaze focus helps. Remember, focus your eyes. Take one more big breath. Plant your feet. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side. Great. We did it. We got our arms up overhead so many times. So many great big breaths today. Total body stretches. Lots of sweat. I hope you're feeling good. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.